Hey guys, I know that there's a bunch of you on here already. It is just 8:56 my time, so I think I'm going to just hold off for a few more minutes so we have time for everyone to log on. And I don't want anyone to miss any information that we're going to share tonight. I'm excited to share this with you all, and we'll just give it a few, maybe 2 or 3 more minutes. I wish I had some nice music that I could play for you, but I'm not that prepared. If I'm not careful, my 5-year-old's going to wake up. She just had a scabbed knee break meltdown upstairs, so we might hear from her. So I think everyone can hear me, and there's a whole bunch of you logging on. This is awesome. I'm so glad that you're joining us tonight. And we'll get started in a couple minutes. This is actually the first time that we've ever done a live webinar, so I am just crossing my fingers that everything is going to go well. I have some slides that I'm going to screen share with you all in a few minutes, and that's the part I'm most nervous about. So let's all keep our fingers crossed that they're going to pop up as planned, or you're just going to have to look at me all night, which won't be quite as fun. Okay, we have some more people popping on. I know this is boring for the first couple minutes here, guys. Maybe I'll just get started by introducing myself and telling you a little bit about what tonight is going to be. My name's Michelle File, for anyone that doesn't know me, and I am the founder of Team Fitnique, and I've been a Beachbody coach for 2 years now. And Team Fitnique is made up of a bunch of women that came together basically with our love of this program that we're going to share with you tonight. And we've all have a really deep passion for helping other women get to their health and fitness goals. And we just really, really love helping other people. And we've kind of come together on this team, and that's what we love to do. Every single day we help people online, sort of through their journey with their health and fitness. So I think we're just 1 minute away. So I'm gonna screen share for a minute, and just bear with me for a minute while these slides come up, and then we will get started. Okay. And I'm just going to wait for one of my girls to tell me that they can see my slides. Hopefully someone can just message me that you can see my slides, guys. I'm always afraid to expand my screen here, just in case things go crazy. Okay, so let's get started here. As I said, we are going to tell you all about our favorite program, the 21-Day Fix. We're going to tell you how this program works, how it's worked for us, and what it has done to really change our lives. We totally get, I'm just going to expand this here. Hopefully that works. Okay. We totally get that weight loss is overwhelming and confusing, but you know, it is not rocket science. And we have learned that, thankfully, through this program. I spent years trying to figure this out, and then I found this program, and within a couple months, I had all the tools that I needed to create the lifestyle that I had been hoping for. We want to help you learn the simple tweaks to create new habits that can get you to your goals. We want to teach you how you can make this a lifestyle. We want to give you the basics. As you can see here, it is possible with a simple program, with consistency, and with support. We really, truly want to help you. We want to be the person who helps you lose those pounds that you've been trying to lose forever sometimes, and we want to help you keep them off. We get being that person who's always trying to lose weight. Oh, for goodness sakes, I was that person. I was always yo-yo dieting. I was the one crying in the change room when I had to put on a bathing suit or hiding behind black clothes. So we all really get where you're coming from, and we want that to stop for you. We want to give you this simple roadmap so you can see success like we have. We want you to create lifelong habits that will last you a lifetime. We want to help create simple meal plans for you. We want to get you moving for 30 minutes a day. Tonight, we're going to also reward some of our new clients with some special motivation in prizes. So definitely stick around for the end of this webinar, as you can enter into a draw for some awesome rewards that you might want to use after you've reached some goals. We want to help you with personal coaching and motivation. We really want to help you to not give up. We know what giving up feels like. We know the fear that you sometimes have, that you just don't know if you can start another program. You can't spend more money on something else that says it's going to work, but you've tried that so many times and it hasn't. We get that fear. We want to help you get past that fear. We want to give you variety and recipe ideas so you don't get bored. I get bored so easily. I need to have different things all the time with my workouts, especially. My food, not necessarily, but my workouts, I need different stuff all the time. And in this program, you get that. We want to help you find some accountability from other women on this same mission. It's amazing the friendships that you can make with people in our support groups who are on the exact same mission as you. They just want to be healthy and fit and be the best version of themselves. Ultimately, we want you to feel confident. We want you to feel proud. There is nothing better than waking up in the morning and knowing that you got through a day, maybe for the first time, not ruining your plan, sticking to the plan and really doing it with diligence. We want to be that person that helps you do that. We want you to be happy inside and out. Now, I told you about this motivation that we were talking about. I always like some motivation. I always like to have something to work towards. And tonight we are going to give you a little bit of that. We also want you to hear all the details about this plan. So just for being here, you are going to be able to enter into a draw for a gift card for $100 shopping spree just for being here. So stick around. At the end of this webinar, I'm going to tell you how you can enter that draw. And for a special bonus for our new customers who actually decide to join our Summer Slim Down Challenge groups, there is going to be a special bonus draw for the people that are joining us. So definitely stick around so you can hear the details about these gift cards. This info tonight that I'm going to share with you is for you if you're the type of person that gives up when you don't see results quickly. Are you that person that's, starts on Monday and by Wednesday you've given up? Maybe you have an important event coming up. Maybe you're getting married. Maybe, for me, it's long weekends in the summertime. I know that I hang around the pool and the beach all the time, and I want to look good and I want to feel really confident. That's the important event coming up for me. But maybe you have something even bigger, a trip or a wedding that is super important. Maybe you get bored easily with the same workouts all the time. This is the info that we want to share with you. You will not get bored with these workouts. Maybe you don't have a lot of time to work out. We have so many busy moms that we work with all the time, and they can fit this program into their life. Maybe diets leave you feeling cranky and, let's be honest, just bitchy. Like, does your husband want to pack your suitcase and put it on the front door when you've decided to try another diet? Well, this is for you because you're not going to feel like that at all. Maybe you are just so ready. You have just hit the breaking point for yourself. You are ready to do this, but you're just not sure where to start. That's what we're here for. We are here to help you. Maybe you have had your baby and you are ready to get back into those pre-pregnancy genes. You want to have your pre-baby body back. If you have 5 to 100 plus pounds to lose, I have seen in 2 years this program work for everyone. And I'm not kidding. I actually am going to share a story with you about someone that has lost 100 pounds with me. And there's lots of stories to share that people that have had 20 pounds or 5 pounds or whatever, this program works. If any of this stuff sounds familiar to you, then this is the information that you need to hear tonight. Like I said, we get you. I promise you, if I can do this, you can do this. I, about 20 years ago, weighed 213 pounds, and I muddled my way through different plans. I have tried everything on the planet, and I did have some success with different plans. Don't get me wrong. I was able to get quite a bit of weight off with working out and sort of figuring things out on my own. But for the last 6 or 7 years, I had these 25 pounds on that I just could not kick. And I tried everything. It felt like I have PCOS, so it's very difficult for me to lose weight. I also suffered with infertility issues, and it was almost impossible for me to lose a pound until I found this program. You do not have to love exercise. I don't. You don't have to be a gourmet cook. If you follow my page on Facebook, you know I am not. You don't have to have a lot of time, and you don't have to be young and fit. This program works for everyone. If I can do it, you can definitely do it. First, I want to introduce you to Megan. She is a coach on our team, and Megan is the mom of 4. She is super busy. She's also a part-time nurse. Megan started her first round of the 21-day fix 6 weeks after she had her 4th baby, her little baby boy, Andy. And she was just really ready to get back on track after, being pregnant for a year and then for 9 months and then having her baby. She was ready to incorporate fitness back into her daily schedule. She really found that this program worked into her busy life, even with 4 kids. This program works for a family. It's not crazy, weird food that you're eating. The whole family eats the same stuff. Megan was down 5 pounds and 5 inches. And as you can tell, she's a tiny person, but she really wanted to just get herself back in check. And this picture does not do Megan justice, because this is probably, 6 or 7 months have passed now, and she looks amazing, better than I have ever seen her look. And she's continued to use this eating plan and switched up her workouts for sure. But she's an amazing example of, if you think you don't have time, you're wrong. You just have to look at her, and we know we can all do this. Next, I'd like you to meet Marlene. She's also a coach on our team. And Marlene is the mom to 3 busy boys. And when I first met Marlene, the first things we talked about were the fact that she had a really unhealthy relationship with food. And she had been suffering with that from about the age of 10 years old, and actually had suffered from some severe eating disorders. This, for Marlene, was the first program that enabled her to find a healthy relationship with food. And she truly started to love herself again. She started to really have great success with Shakeology. It helped her in so many ways. And it's just an amazing story. I can't even remember how many pounds Marlene was down in her first round, but obviously from her before and after picture, she had amazing success, and she's continued to use the program and really sort of come out of her shell and become such a better mom and wife because of this program. And now we have Heidi. Heidi, of course, as you can see, it's not that Heidi ever had a lot of weight to lose. She says herself, she was that annoying person that seemed to be able to eat whatever she wanted, and she wouldn't gain any weight until, of course, she hit her 30s and she started to battle through infertility. And she just desperately needed some control in her life. When I first met her, that's really what she wanted. with her first round of the 21-day fix, she lost 7 pounds and 11 inches. But I think more importantly, what happened with Heidi was she sort of got her life back. She got that confidence back. And I am happy to report that she is 5 months pregnant and looking awesome and feeling great. So when I talked about those simple tweaks that I was going to tell you about, this is simple tweak number 1. We're going to get you moving. And anyone can do this. These workouts, there's 8 different workouts, and they are all able to be modified for anyone. And I'm telling you, anyone. My mom, who is 65 years old, does these workouts, and my cousin, who's 25, does them. You can literally modify them to your fitness level. They suit everyone. You can also do this anywhere. There is absolutely no excuses. With your program, you get a 30-day trial of a streaming service. So you can literally take these workouts and do them anywhere. Time can never be an excuse. I have people that do these workouts using the streaming service on their lunch hour. There might be an empty room in their corporate office and they can do them there. So it's not that you have to have your basement and DVD player. You can actually stream these workouts right from your phone. And as I said, they are only 30 minutes. It's such a myth that we need 60 minutes to get results. 30 minutes when you are combining cardio with strength training is absolutely amazing. And it completely changed the shape of my body. The beauty of these workouts is that fact. You are building muscle as you are burning fat. And it's just science that the more muscle you have, the faster you are going to burn fat. And that's exactly what these workouts do in just 30 minutes a day. This is Justine. And as you can see, Justine didn't have really any weight to lose. Justine really wanted to just clean things up. She wanted to learn how to fuel her body to get the body that she wanted. She wanted to build some muscle and get some ab shape and get some leg shape. I think for Justine, as she says, is the biggest change for her was the financial change and the time change in her life. Prior to doing the 21-day fix, she spent a lot of time at the gym, a lot of time and a lot of money. And once she started the 21-day fix, she realized she only needed 30 minutes a day. And all of a sudden, she's building this muscle that she wasn't building when she was at the gym. And she felt so much better with the way she was fueling her body. She says herself that she wasn't napping in the afternoon anymore. She wasn't snapping at her husband. And she couldn't believe the shape that she was getting with this program in just 30 minutes a day. I get it. Weight loss can be extremely overwhelming. I'm telling you, I think I owned all of those books that are up in that corner. I have done it all. I have tried everything, and sometimes you just don't know where to go and what to do. And we want to take that overwhelm away from you. We want to help you find something that works. We truly have been exactly where you are. We felt overwhelmed, we felt confused, and we just want to take that away from you. We want to spare you from wasting time and money trying all these things that really don't give you lasting results. You know, I've asked myself this question so many times. What should I do? I totally understand. You know, should I get an expensive gym membership? Should I hire a trainer so they can teach me the right exercises? How much cardio should I do? Should I do strength training or not? You know, a lot of people focus so much time on the exercise and they forget that the bottom line is 80% of your results is going to come from your nutrition. And that's so confusing as well. That was the part that really got me confused all the time. Should I go paleo, gluten-free, vegan, count macros, low fat, no fat? You know, measuring and points, and there was just so much information. I just never knew where to start. It's also confusing. We want to take this back to the basics because honestly, that really is all we need to do. Back to the basics. Tweak number 2, and this is where the magic is with this program. This is what literally changed my life. And I know how dramatic that sounds, sense, but it really truthfully did. And it's called portion control. This made all the difference for me. As I said earlier, I had these 20 pounds that I just could not get rid of. I felt like I was doing everything right. I was eating clean. I was exercising like a crazy person. Cardio, I was like on the treadmill for hours a day, but nothing happened. I would lose a pound and then gain it back and lose a pound and gain it back. Once I got this program and I got these simple containers and I started filling them with whole, clean foods, I could see where I had been going wrong. Even though I had been eating clean, I had been eating way too much of some things and way too little of other things. Everything was off. I was not fueling my body properly. And this was so easy. All I had to do was figure out the foods that I liked that were clean and on the plan and fill the containers. And that was it. Put it on my plate and eat it. It was so simple. I didn't have to count or weigh or try and figure out macros and all that kind of stuff. It was just such simple tools for my success. And I continue to use these containers every single day. They are just such a good gauge for your portion control. Now, this is proof that abs are made in the kitchen. Here we have Carla, who has done obviously the 21-Day Fix original program, but in these pictures, this is after her 21-Day Fix Extreme program, which is the program that you can choose either after you're done the 21-Day Fix, or some people, your fitness level is a little bit higher. Maybe you've been working out for a long time, or maybe you are just really ready to get shredded. This is the program for you. It's a little bit stricter. The nutrition plan is a little bit stricter. The workouts are definitely for a higher fitness level for sure, but this program will definitely get you where you want. If you want to be shredded, if you want to get past a plateau. And Carla just looks amazing. And she says herself that she does use this program often when she needs to give herself a little kickstart. The major bonus about the 21-Day Fix program is you do not have to feel like you're in diet jail. I don't know about you, but I have felt like I have been in diet jail so many times, and it's horrible because I can never stick with it. I absolutely need to incorporate some indulgences in my life, and that's what I love about this plan. We can do that. I can still have my glass of wine, which is super important. And my husband can still have his piece of dark chocolate. You can still have cheese, popcorn. This is a lifestyle. It's not a diet. We want you to learn these tools and have these tools and use them forever. It's not about stopping and starting on a certain day. It's about learning the lifestyle, creating new habits in 21 days, because it seems that if you can stick to something for 21 days, you can probably keep going. I think an even better gauge is to do a couple rounds of the 21-Day Fix and you really feel comfortable with the plan, and it just automatically becomes your lifestyle. And you don't ever have to feel deprived because you can have these things. Everything is on the plan. You just have to portion it out. You have to learn how to fit it into your lifestyle. And tweak number 3, it's our no-brainer, nutrient-dense shake that we have every single day. For me, busy working mom, it's something that just was such an awesome addition to my life. First of all, it's easy. In maybe 60 seconds, you have this thing blended up and it replaces a meal for you. And it's not just a meal. It's full of superfoods. There's over 70 superfoods, and it's full of all the nutrients and vitamins that you need in your day. I no longer take any supplements or vitamins. This is all I need. My whole family drinks it, including my extended family. I could go on and on for hours about Shakeology. It has done tremendous things for my family. For me personally, it's been that quick fix that I need every single day. When you're confused, it's time to eat something and you just need something fast, that's it for me. It gives me all my nutrients, like I said. it's equivalent to having about 6 salads a day. And I'm never, ever going to do that. I'm never going to get that many vegetables into my diet. My husband and little girl, Delaney, my 5-year-old, definitely are not going to get that much into their day. So they have it every day as well. It tastes like dessert. For me, the biggest thing I found is it cuts all my cravings. When I take that every single day, I am not in my pantry scouring at 9 o'clock at night. I'm a candy-aholic. I love candy, always have. And if I have my Shakeology every day, I'm not looking for licorice. If I don't, I'm absolutely in the pantry at 9:30 scouring for licorice or whatever I can find at the back. I know that I've properly fueled my body when I have this every single day. And I know it kickstarted my results in the beginning. It just made that first month of the program so much easier. I looked forward to it every day and it fueled me properly. And it's something that I just won't give up now. Here is one of my favorite stories. This is where I can tell you that this program you can follow for a lifetime. This is Kim, and she has lost 101 pounds. Kim, when I first met her, weighed almost 300 pounds, high blood pressure. She had severe neck problems, so she absolutely can't do the workouts full out. She modifies them, but this woman does not miss a day. She has been the poster child for me for this program. She has completely changed her life and her husband's life. She has learned new habits in the kitchen, which she's embraced, and it's just amazing to look at her, the confidence, the positive changes she's made for herself. It's just been such an amazing journey to watch. And she's done it. It just shows you, it's the inspiration. It's an amazing story and shows you that you can absolutely do this continuously. If you're consistent, you will get to your goals. This program is for everybody. Like I said earlier, my mom, who is 65, does this program, and she looks like $1 million. This is Mary, who lost 45 pounds with the 21-day fix. And this is Rob, one of our coach's husband, who wasn't necessarily a big believer in this program until we had a special cruise that we all won or earned for some of our work with the company, and he decided to do the 21-day fix extreme program. And I think that he was down 21.5 pounds in the 21 days, and he's actually just been contacted by Beachbody. So I don't know, I think we might be seeing him on TV or something because of his results, because obviously you can see these results were absolutely incredible. Now, for me, I think the secret sauce to this whole thing is the support that you are going to get in our support groups. We are your coaches, and we are here to be your 24/7 cheerleaders. I'm telling you, that's what we love to do. We love to help you get to your goals. For me, that was something that I didn't necessarily think I needed. I thought that was just kind of this extra thing that was going to be kind of, I don't know, whatever. And it was the thing that got me through. There are days that it's going to be hard. There's days that you're not going to feel like working out. But we, plus all the people in the group, are the ones that keep you motivated to go on. What you get in a support group is invaluable. You get daily check-ins from your coach. Like I said, 24/7 support. You get recipes galore. We're always sharing recipes so you don't get bored. You never have to wonder what is 21-day fix friendly and what you can make for your family for the next meal. We help you with meal plans. We do videos for motivation. We always want to keep you motivated and keep you going. We give you fit tips to educate you on your new lifestyle. There's a whole group of people striving for the same goals. The support and motivation from your peers is honestly the most amazing thing. The friendships that are made in these groups sometimes just blow me away. We do prizes for different fun challenges. It's a really fun atmosphere. And you get accountability when you need it most. If I feel like you're falling off and I haven't heard from you for a while, I'm definitely going to be that person that checks in with you. I may have to give you a little tough love if that's what you need, but I'm always there with love, supporting you and keeping you going. And our support lasts forever. Your coach is going to be with you forever, whether you want us or not. But truthfully, you can always reach out to us no matter where you are on the program. Maybe you hit your goals and you don't need us for a while, but then you want it back. We're always there for you. What is included in your purchase? What you get with this is called a challenge pack purchase. So what you get is a spot in our exclusive virtual accountability group. You get personal 24/7 access to your coach. That's us, your cheerleaders. You get 30 meals or snacks, whatever you choose to use Shakeology for. Sometimes people use it as breakfast or lunch. Myself, I often have it as my snack around 4 o'clock because that seems to be when I would dig for my candy. You get your fitness program and your workout schedule, your nutrition plan with their food choices and recipe ideas in the plan, portion controlled containers, you get a shaker cup, you get access to Beachbody On Demand, giving you access to your 21-day program within 24 hours of your purchase. And you also get to access about $1,500 worth of other Beachbody workouts and programs, which is amazing. You can try Insanity, you can try Size, you can try P90X, Turbo Fire. There's so many programs you can try. So you get access to this free for 30 days. You're also grandfathered into the intro price of On Demand if you wish to continue on with it after your 30-day free trial. And these programs are also available in Spanish because I think we may have some Spanish guys on this call tonight. Some bonuses that you get. As I just said, you get that 30-day free trial of Beachbody On Demand, so you can stream your workouts from your phone or your iPad anywhere you have Wi-Fi. And you also get an extra workout DVD that I'm telling you, I still do to this day almost once a week. And it is a crazy cardio blaster Plylo fix. And it's pretty awesome. I do have to mention that we are a team full of these amazing women that, like I said, just love to help other people. And we're always looking for other people to join us. We have become the best of friends. Team Fitnique is just like this big family, and we're always looking for others. When you join our coach, you can actually get 25% off your purchases. So you can be a discount member, and that's it. Just have 25% off your purchases. But you can also learn how you can really change your life around. I have gone from a sort of unsettled future to living this life very unexpectedly that's been full of amazing opportunities because of this company and this chance to help other people get to their goals. So if you feel like you're the type of person that would like to get healthy and fit at the same time and help other people and share your journey, then you might want to ask your coach. This opportunity to be part of our team might just be for you, and we can talk to you about that. That's the beauty of having a coach. Any questions that you have about programs, what program might be right for you between the 21-day fix or 21-day fix extreme, that's what we're here for. We are here to answer all of your questions. So just to recap, the programs are on sale this month, if you haven't heard that from the person that's invited you to this webinar. So that's kind of a bonus. For our US residents, they are $140, and for Canadian residents, they're $164 this month. And as I said, you get your daily coach, your virtual support group, your fitness program, your 30 premium meal replacement shakes, your nutrition guide plan, 30 days free of Beachbody On Demand, your recipe, meal plan ideas, shopping lists, and all of this, as you can see in the quotes to the side, all of this stuff is valued at crazy amount of dollars that you're getting for just a small price this month. And just for you, we do have a love it or leave it policy. I totally get feeling apprehensive about this. I spent so much money foolishly on different things. So I get if you're sitting there thinking, oh gosh, I don't know if I can try another thing. So we just want you to know that you can try this, you can try our accountability group, you can have our support, and if in 30 days you still don't really think this is working for you, you can send this back. Our company is pretty amazing, in my opinion, that they let you try everything, and if it's not for you, you can send it back, and you less your shipping charge, I believe, and you can get your money back. So you really can feel pretty comfortable and confident with this, that it is risk-free. So remember about that motivation that we talked about earlier? If you're still with us, I want to let you have a chance at winning that $100 shopping spree. I would love for you to be able to buy some new clothes or something that would really make you feel better. We never treat ourselves, so I would love for you to do that. Our team is all about, our love language is gift giving. We just love giving gifts, and we couldn't be happier than to offer this to you. So if you're still here and you would like to get in on this gift card, just follow this link, bit.ly/June shopping spree, and you will come to a Google form that you'll just have to fill out a few questions, and you will be entered into the draw. And the draw is going to be taking place tomorrow. I have to receive these by tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please get this done before then, and you'll be entered in for the $100 shopping spree gift card. So that's pretty awesome. And for anyone that joins in our challenge, so if you buy a challenge pack, purchase a challenge pack from your coach, from now until tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, please just screenshot your confirmation email from Team Beachbody and email it to fitfiles@gmail.com, and you will be put into a special bonus draw for a $50 gift card as well. So those are two really awesome special bonuses for just being here with us tonight. We really want to spoil you and have you treat yourself, because I know we never ever do that enough. I want to thank you so much for spending this time with us tonight. You know, we really just want to help you be the happiest version of yourselves. Reach out to your coach or the person that invited you to this webinar if you have any questions. That's what we're here for. We're here to answer your questions and help you through figuring out if this is something that might be right for you. And I can't wait to see some of you and all of you in our private groups in the next few weeks, sort of reaching your goals and learning more about this program. And we love getting to know you and help you. And we wish you all the success in the world. Thanks so much for joining us. If any of you are still on, this will be recorded if you want to go back and watch it again. But once again, thank you so much for being here. I will check the chat if I can find it. Yeah, I can't see any of the chat. So if there was some questions, hopefully you can just reach out to your coach or the person that invited you to this webinar, and we will be able to get all those questions answered. Thank you so much for joining us. It was great spending this time with you, and hopefully we'll see you in our challenge group soon.